While Governor Rick Scott has been promoting Florida job growth numbers, he's also taken trips to several other states trying to lure companies from those states to Florida. And while some companies like Hertz have relocated, at least one governor is offended by Governor Scott's efforts to take business from his state. 4 in Your Corner's Carl Fortier explains, and he's getting reaction from Governor Scott. Carl?
Well, Scott recently returned from a job-hunting trip to California, but their Governor Jerry Brown didn't take too kindly to the move. In a letter from Brown to Scott, he said our governor needs to be more worried about climate change than the business climate.
So we're all competing, trying to make our states the best place. We're winning.
Governor Rick Scott was at E-Maint in Bonita Springs today, announcing the software company is creating 150 new jobs just a few years after moving here from New Jersey.
When they come down here, what do they see? Great weather, nice people, beautiful beaches. If you like the amusement parks and all these things, and they said, how do I get back here?
He's also trying to lure companies from California and other states back here.
Talked about the fact that our taxes were lower, our regulation is less, we've streamlined the permitting process.
But after last week's trip to the Golden State for that very reason, California Governor Jerry Brown wrote to Scott saying, if you're truly serious about Florida's economic well-being, it's time to stop the silly political stunts and start doing something about climate change. The threat is real, and so too will be the devastating impacts.
Are you concerned about pushback from any governors of other states when trying to lure companies away from their states?
I mean, it's part of what we do every day. I mean, every governor will assume is doing what I'm doing, wants to make sure their state does well.
Scott backed up his remarks by adding that Florida's job growth rate is 40% faster than the rest of the country, and that the labor force growth rate here beats the rest of the nation by 50%. In Naples, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.